Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 in 2014. As always, I'm your host, J-Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we said farewell to King Wilhelm of Germany. Now comes the test. We have made our air clear. Bernhard Jeremy was our chosen successor. However, he is only 7 years of age, and there is much left to do with him. Now he, I believe, is no longer being tutored by anyone, which is something I need to rectify. I'm not seeing the little tutor thing on him, so I need to educate myself, and I'm going to do so with Fernando here. Okay. Now then, like I said, bit of a situation with Bernhard. He's 7 years old, which means we have 9 years of a regency to follow. In this time, we could be facing severe rebellion. If we take a look at our vassals here, we notice that the Count of Osnabrück, the Duke of Francona, the Count of Ulm, the Countess of Württemberg, the Count of Celle, the Count of Lüneburg, are all individuals who may press for rebellion. Furthermore, they may try and push for for Eckhart of Bohemia to become king. Now, I've got a gold stockpile here, although my military force is not as great as it once was. My hope is that Cien Popo, who is the leader of my army most of the time, I need him to not be part of that faction. Now, he is maimed and stressed, so he might not be living much longer either, but he's also strong. So they kind of cancel each other out there. In fact, well, really, he's got -1 health. Now, his heir is Ernst Jeremy, and Ernst Jeremy has no opinion of me right now, so I'm okay with that, actually. Now, we do have a larger domain size than what is allowed. We need to give away some more territory for the time being, which is unfortunate, but needs to be done. So I'm going to keep this mainland territory here, and I'm going to get rid of some of these territories. I'm going to get rid of Hont, and I'm going to get rid of Brabant. So, I'm going to give these titles to some people here that preferably will not rebel against me, you know, that whole situation. And, on the flip side, I'm not really getting many penalties from them being here, am I? Too many held duchies. Alright, so the too many held duchies is a thing. And you also want the Duchy of Swabia. So if I were to give you this duchy, would this please you? I don't mind. I do know I have too many duchies, so Ulm. You have an heir? Yes. Okay, how about I grant you the landed title, Duchy of Swabia. You can take away. You can take through this sort of thing. There we go. That takes care of him, and that also decreases the amount of hate for Bernhard, I guess. Now we only have Duke of Francona by -1, and the only reason for that is because he's a title claimant, and nothing I can do about that. Foreign Conqueror, Baron of Arschot. I can't do anything about that. Envious, can't really do anything about that. And Count of Lüneburg, you're ambitious, so I can't really do anything about you either. But you're also stressed. Your heir is Kuno. Yeah, can't do anything about you. You great diplomacy though. Great diplomacy. Okay, so there's that. Need to be worried about this. Unfortunately, we were not able to press our claims in Navarran territory. By the time I finished off my wars over here and took a look over here, everyone was fighting in Navarran territory, so not good. And I am mad at the game because literally Wilhelm got noticed that he was ill at the age of 64, and then not even less than a month later, about 30 seconds of in-game time, he was dead. So we didn't even have time to prepare. We didn't have time to mourn. We are now in this sort of situation. So, nothing can be done here. Unfortunately. We're going to do the best we can with what we got. Bernhard here was our chosen successor, at least, so that's a good thing. We'll just see what has to happen. Wife. I do require a wife's eventually, right? You're 7, so who matches you at 7? Count Jacob of Sticht. No. Somebody who's good, like, high ranking, please. I am going to be a king after all. Countess, Countess, Countess. Duke. You were just born. Ill. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll wait and see here. Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. Duke Lothar now favors Duke Gotthard as the heir. Duke Sieghard now favors Duke Popo as the heir. I should invest in a technological advance. Well, I guess. Culture, eh? Definitely going to be legalism here. Count Frederick has inherited County of Braunschweig. Okay. I need to get rid of that Dutch guy. Ooh, and he lost all those claims, too. I'm not the only one losing claims. At age 9, Walter Jeremy died of pneumonia. My brother died of pneumonia, it looks like. Yeah. One of my brothers died of pneumonia. Alright, well, one last person to fight over my title, I guess. And Duke Gotthard for Germany faction disbanded. That's good. And he revoked the county of Schwaben from him. Interesting. And there's a new Count of Lüneburg. Count Kuno, who is ambitious, which is not good. But that kills that faction, it looks like. Died in an accident, eh? Huh. I wonder what sort of accident that was. So now we have Duke Popo for Germany. And King Eckhart for Germany. But, I think we're okay right now, perhaps. Maybe, please. Definitely not getting as much taxes as I would like right now. So this is the thing, you gotta tread carefully when you're in a regency. Definitely have to tread pretty carefully. If only because of the fact that, hey, somebody could kill you at any given time, and right now my heir is King Eckhart of Bohemia. Which is not good. Not good at all. See, there's no way I could be involved in this right now. There's so much fighting going on. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't start that war if I was just going to be ill and die. Because I would not have been able to finish it, I don't think. Count Herbert of Thuringen seeks to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Thuringen. Okay. Count Herbert. Well. I'm going to send my marshal. You're in Thuringen, right? Yes, you are. I'm going to send my marshal over there. And I'm going to imprison you. Now, suppress, arrest, transport 20. There we go. And if I don't imprison you, I will just capture your territory anyway. Prison. In my jail. Can't revoke his title, right? Nope. I can release you for 70 gold, but what sort of sense is that now that I've already imprisoned you? So you're just going to be in my jail for the rest of your life now. Just thought you should know that. Good job, buddy. Duke Popo for Germany. Osnabrück and Volkart. Volkart, really? I just gave you that territory, too. Bastard. There's a king of Africa? There is a king of Africa. Whoa! Whoa! Norse? A Norse Sunni. Okay. A Norse Sunni. Well, that's a thing. A Norse Sunni. And Seljuk has turned brown for some reason. I don't know why. Sultan? The Seljuk Sultanate, perhaps, maybe? No, he was the Sultan before, I think. Alright, so there's a King of France now, so... Now they've completely separated. Now there's a King of Galatia, King of Aragon, I think, somewhere, and a King of France. Now, French is under de Castelnaudary. That's a different family altogether, so that might not last very long. Aquitaine is still Carling, I believe, yes. And Lotharingia is Châtenois. His heir is Duke Peter of Upper Lorraine. Also Châtenois. Okay. Well, there are things in play. And we are only 8 years old. 8 more years of this. Glad I took care of Bavarian territories, though, ahead of time, at least. Created a bunch of titles here. Kingdom of Frisia, duchies, so on and so forth. Measles is broken out in Friesland. My beloved mother is concerned she's still not married. I will find her someone nice. Yeah, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? Alright. Born in the purple. This is interesting. I could marry my mother to the Byzantine Emperor. I can marry my mother to the King of whoa. Prince Carloman of Aquitaine is the heir to the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. No. That's a different family. That's not Jeremy. Never mind. Never mind. No alliance from any of these marriages, though. Which sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this an internal marriage with another Jeremy, which is going to be awkward, but okay. That's got to be done. Because she's still strong, and she has the capability of making children still. So, who requires a wife? Popo, Norbert, Werner, Peter, heir to the Duchy of Alsace. Let's see, Bernhardt. Let's go with Bernhardt here. Sure. And this would be a regular marriage, so yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. That's going to be awkward, but deal with it. Deal with it. Every chance I get, I practice sword fighting, often with the older men who find it amusing to see me charging at them with all my might. They are too seasoned for me to defeat them. Practice makes perfect, and one day I will be the best. Isn't that right, Ferdinando di San Vincenzo? He approves. I know that I am great and deserve respect. I've gained the proud trait. Sweet. I am proud now. Interesting. Whoever I marry needs to have a high stewardship skill. Princess Lutgard, my sister, requires a guardian. So she's going to go with Elizabeth here. How's Bohemia doing? You have an heir yet? No, and you're not going to either. You're 37 years old. This is why I didn't choose you, Eckhart. Because you can't have a kid. Didn't have any children. Would have made things worse for me. Improve religious relations with the Pope here. In fact, hi, Pope. No, he does not like me at all. Not Not at all. People are joining this Duke Popo for Germany faction. I'm not a fan of this. Popo. Cut it out, Popo. My domain is too big. Yeah, now I'm getting that. Now I'm getting that, aren't I? Yeah. Now they're like, hey, get rid of some of your territory. It's too large. Fine. Okay, Hornet. But you guys give me so many taxes. I don't want to give it away. I just need to hold on to it for like 7, 8 more years. You guys will eventually get used to me. And we're in a short reign time period now. As soon as I come of age, we'll be okay, I think. Hopefully, please. And Duke Popo died. There we go. Duke Popo died. He's no longer Marshal. Duke Ernst of Holstein is now inherited. That a maimed cripple. And we now have a new Marshal position available, which is going to go to Fernando. And you are going to research military attack here in Nassau. Good. Now that gets rid of that faction. Bastards. Good. Now there is this Lower Crown Authority in Germany faction. You're not ambitious, are you? Duke Ernst? No. Good. Ernst now favors... Stuttgart now favors Ernst as the heir. Whoa. Well, there went the Byzantine Empire. Defending against Du Ionis of Trebizond in Trebizondian War for Prince Euphemios' claim on the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, every single territory has rebelled. That's what happens when you have an imbecile as your ruler. Nobody will follow him. And they're fighting for Prince Euphemios' claim. Also born in the purple. He's ruler in Jaffa right now. But yeah, you see this? This is why the Byzantine Empire will collapse. This is why right here. Just saying. Just saying. Duke Ernst for Germany faction. Really? Really? Ernst, really? Not a fan of that, Ernst. Sweden's all sorts of messed up right now. Is there a king of Brittany? Petty king of Brittany. Okay. It's like too many kings now. Too many kings. Son was born to Christopher and Christine named Adam. Adam Jeremy. How many Jeremys are there right now? I know my prestige is pretty high. Well, my score is pretty high now. 11,000. How's my family doing? 71 living members for a prestige of 506. There's a big family tree there. A realm tree. I can raise a total of 12,000 men at any given time. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you have gold? No, you don't. You're negative gold. Knock it off. Now it's a Duke Seacart for Germany faction. Everyone's like, I can rule in Germany. I can rule in Germany. How about just letting Bernhard rule in Germany? How about them apples? Don't be pregnant. Alright, Euphemia. You are going to go with Elizabeth as well. Siegfried von Tecklenburg died a natural death. Yeah. Figured. I'm saving up my gold just in case. What happened? Dear brother-in-law, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against the King of Poland. Really? King of Poland. He's got 839 men, and you've got 4,000 men. I think you're going to be okay. I really do. I think you're going to be just fine. I'm surprised that Poland can't even wage war against you right now. Just looking around here, trying to say, whoa, Hungary has rebelled again. Why this time? Carpathian civil war for seniority now. Before it was lower in count authority, now it's for seniority. Gotthard Germany has been imprisoned by Count Damas of Oldenburg. Gotthard! Why? I don't know. I have so many family members I can't keep track anymore. It's a good thing to have, I think. Shows the family is strong. And hey, also good news is that we can make this high crown authority eventually, which means we can have primogeniture, which means Bernhard's son will become the new king automatically, and I don't have to deal with these damn elections anymore. Training grounds has been built in Nassau. Six more years to go. My prisoner. Oh, I have a bunch of prisoners, don't I? I do. Let them rot. But in the meantime, let's find out what I've got here. Caspar Bamberg. Oh, you're ill. I'm not going to live much longer. Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, let's see here. Prisoners. Adele. Ransom me for 10 gold, but nobody wants you. Okay. Next. Au revoir. Whoops. Ransom me for 14 gold. Execute you. Nobody would care. Just stay in my jail then. Why not? You're just gonna die in my jail anyway. Berthold. Berthold. Banish you. Execute you. Release you from prison. Nobody would care. So you're just gonna stay there. Herbert of Thurningen. You're just gonna stay in my jail. I know that. But I can't revoke your title, right? Nope. Cannot revoke your title. Could take all your gold though, but that would seriously piss people off. Holmfried, Chiefess of Schleswig. Release you, execute you, ransom you for 10 gold. Yeah, I'll just ransom you for 10 gold, whatever. Inga. Release, execute, ransom you for 14 gold. You're just gonna be in my jail. Carloman, a prisoner in Germany now. Ransom me for 10 gold, because you're now useless. You're worthless now. So good luck with that. Ludwig. Ludwig von Tecklenburg. Ransom you for 10 gold, sure. Just get out of my jail. Niklaus. Niklaus. 10 gold? No, alright. Otwin. Release. Banish. You're just gonna stay in my jail. And Trivig. Ransom. Nope. Alright, well. Alright, then. That's all I can do there. Otherwise, you're just gonna die in my dungeons. Hopefully, you'll all have you have company with each other at least, so that's a good thing, right? Next time, ask your rulers to pay for your ransoms. Then you won't be in my dungeons. How about that? Oh, there's a holy war for Jerusalem now, so... Yeah, they lost Jerusalem. I figured that was going to happen. Oh no, wait, hold on. That's not a loss, it's just somebody else is ruling it right now. Which means that's a bad thing for Jerusalem, because they're going to take advantage of that and capture it back. Easily, no problem. How's the Civil War going for you, buddy? 31% in favor of the Duke. 15% war score in this Polish war that we have no interest in fighting in. Just want to make that clear. Title loss in succession. I lose the Kingdom of Germany to Duke Gotthard of Francona. Why? Oh, I guess because people choose him to be the heir? Yeah, that's true. I guess I should nominate somebody right now. Just to make sure it stays in Jeremy's hands. Ernst would be a good choice. For now. And it should also decrease the Duke Ernst for Germany faction. Regency requires a guardian. Regency, you're gonna go with Ernst here? Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Ernst. Just for right now. I can claim the Byzantine Empire in the name of somebody. Anselm Jeremy. What? Could you imagine? Could you imagine, just for a moment, if House Jeremy ruled the Byzantine Empire? I don't even think that can happen. Like, look, they're already sieging that territory, and that's pretty damn large army, I'm betting. Yeah. Don't think that's gonna happen. My apologies, Ensign. If it was going to happen, it would have been that, but not with everybody else fighting it too. Yeah, nominate. Oh, yeah, Ernst of Holstein, Duke of Duchy of Holstein. Yeah. Nominate Duke of Holstein. There we go. Inga died in my dungeons. You also seek to fabricate a claim. Gotthard now favors Lothar. Yeah, okay. Dangerous factions. I don't like dangerous factions. You are going to be a good person. Somewhere. Cornwall has now separated from Ireland again. Tyrrell seems to be another war. I'm going to be the bestest king ever when I grow up. It is my right. I gained the trait of ambitious. Look at that. I deserve good things, and I will work to get them. I've gained the ambitious trait. Okay. That's good. I like ambitious. Yeah. That is very good. I like the wealth that's coming in. I like the prestige that's coming in. My king, I am pleased to report the majority of the population in Hamburg have been converted to the Catholic faith. Hamburg? What was it before? Oh, no. Probably Norse. And Lubeck's probably still Norse. Yep. Is Ghent Norse? Yes, it is. Oh, there's an army. Good luck with that. Victor Jeremy, the Steward of Bavaria, seeks to kill Henrik Jeremy. Victor. He won't end his plot either. Whoa. Why do you want to kill the heir? The County of Chile. Stop backing his plot. I may not be able to get him to stop, but I can get you guys to stop. See, this is where the button would come into play, but again, the fact that I don't see who has gold and who doesn't have gold ahead of time. Bit of a problem for me. Due to court intrigue beyond your present ability to comprehend, your current serving regent has been replaced by another. Ferdinando di San Vincenzo. Isn't that the person who's too? That's fine. Why would I care about that? My guardian is also my regent. That's okay. Right? Maybe? I don't know. And the Pope's starting to like me. Yay, Pope. Alright, now attack this army. Attack it. Now. Go. Oh, now we have Galatia again, somewhere. So this is the thing about all these damn Carlings, is that all these titles merge. That's the problem. They all merge. I'm glad Italy's not a Carling anymore. Italy is still Di Bundo. Di Bundno. So, he's been in there for a while, actually. 17 years. Good job. Good job, him. Hey, we increased our domain size. It's good. You seek to kill the Duke Gotthard of Francona. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you trying to kill him. Oh, what is this? Lotharingia just got Navarra. That is a problem. Lotharingia just got Navarra. Although he's under Gavelkin, so they're going to separate as soon as he dies. Again. Queen of Bohemia is 1. Now what? We request that you honor your obligation after this call to arms against Captain Humbert of Swiss Band. You forgot to pay your mercenaries, didn't you? Fool. Where is he? Where is this army that you're so afraid of that you called me into this war for? I don't see him. But it's humorous. Very funny. Norman Holy War for Brittany. You Norse? Fish! Fresh fish, straight from the river. Fruits and vegetables a day or two old. The clergy in Haunett is not happy about the merchants setting up stalls in all the church squares, and demands that it be forbidden. Dagnabbit. It's only... No. Let them stay. Taxes are good for me, please. I like taxes. They're a good thing. Leave them alone. That's not them, right? Nope. What's Bavaria doing over here? Birched Jeremy dead a natural death. 5 more years. 5 more years of this nonsense. Almost 4 more years of this nonsense. This nonsense of, Regency. Lothar now favors Ernst as the heir. Who is good here? If you play with me, I'll let you play with my toys. I'm nice. Gain the trait of charitable. Okay. Interesting that I'm training him to be a, martial leader, but he's getting all these diplomatic points, which is good, I guess. They'll help with his regards to his relationship to his vassals, at least. But hey, you're supposed to be training in martial ability. Just want to point that out to you. Your leader is a brilliant strategist. You should need to be a brilliant strategist and inspiring leader. That's what we're shooting for here. Just remember that. Just remember that, please. Seems to be infighting around here. Count Gebhard of Holland is inherited County of Holland. Tyrell, what are you getting yourself into? I don't know. Like Whale's just sitting there like, yeah, I'm your ally, and I'm just gonna sit here. You just join me? Hell yeah, I'll let you join me. But yeah, he's like, hey, I'm just gonna sit here because I have no ships of my own. Who's being bad? Gabriela seeks to kill Antioch of Ramallah. Knock it off. Good. Think we're okay as far as our rulership goes. Walter Jeremy is now lineage. He became a Grey Eminence. Very good. I do require a new Chancellor once Anselm dies, and he would be next in line. Fantastic. Good job. See? Planning. Planning is key. Alright, I think I have enough gold now to withstand any sort of attack upon me. Let's go ahead and start using some of it. Like, we're gonna build a keep. Build my keep here in Nassau. And, my steward, I'm going to move him to oversee construction in Nassau for the time being to increase the speed of that building. New Count of Osnabrück. That's good. Because he was part of the faction here. There are no dangerous factions here now. Very good. Still can't believe Ulthorngay got Navarra. Bastard. That's gonna piss me off now. Norway, how are you doing, buddy? Filkir Gunnar II. He's still fighting the Swedish war. Princess Marguerite requires a tutor. Well, you're a good tutor. I think we're okay. All right. It's August 15th, 1028. We are currently in a 5-year reign right now of King Bernhard here. Nothing bad has happened. I think we took care of that situation ahead of time to prevent that bad things from happening. And I think Bernhard's going to be okay now. It's really the very first couple of years that are the most dangerous for a child ruler. And this could lead to potentially some great things with Bernhard here. He, more than likely, God willing, or game gods willing, he'll be our longest reigning ruler of the game. Which means he'll have the best army. He will have the highest paid taxes. He could do some great things, especially if he gets some claims going early. So we'll hope on that and find out what happens next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.